Wait, is the Middle East entering a new naval arms race? Because something unusual, something powerful, and something deeply strategic has just taken off from Saudi Arabia's defense playbook. And this time it's not a fighter jet, not a warship or a submarine. It is a transport aircraft turned into a flying maritime hunter. The spotlight is now on Saudi Arabia, a country rapidly strengthening its military muscle and sending a strong signal to its biggest regional rival, Iran. Well, reports first revealed by Defense News suggested that Saudi Arabia is acquiring four heavily modified naval aircraft. These are not any ordinary cargo planes, they are being transformed into airborne weapon platform, and they can change how naval warfare is fought in the region. And yes, at the center of this military upgrade stands their Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, a leader determined to modernize Saudi Arabia's armed force and expand the kingdom's influence across land, air, and sea. Well, these aircrafts are designed to do something extremely dangerous. They can hunt submarines. Yes, they can strike enemy ships. In fact, they can monitor vast ocean territories for hours. Unlike traditional naval aircraft, these planes they will carry advanced weapons. Yes, weapons capable of destroying submarines underwater, anti-ship missiles designed to hit warships from long distances, and depth charges also powerful explosive meant to flush out hidden underwater threat. In simple terms, these aircraft are not just surveillance tools, they are flying war machines. And here's what makes this development historic. Saudi Arabia is becoming the first country in the world to use this aircraft platform as a heavily armed naval role. That is not a military expansion. That is a military experimentation. But you know why now? Why is Saudi Arabia suddenly forcing on naval aviation? The answer lies in one narrow stretch of water, one of the most sensitive waterways on planet Earth, the Strait of Hormuz, a narrow maritime corridor through which nearly one-fifth of the world's oil passes every single day. Now, if this particular route gets blocked, energy prices will rise. It will rise overnight, and global economies could feel immediate shockwave. And recently, tensions around this strategic waterway has been rising rapidly. Iran's elite maritime forces, the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps Navy, has announced round-the-clock surveillance operation in this region. Basically, a 24-hour monitoring system, watching every ship, tracking every moment, and sending strong messages to the rival. In the end, for Saudi Arabia, this is a serious security concern because its economy depends heavily on oil exports. And oil exports, it depends heavily on safe sea routes, right? So Riyadh appears to be preparing for the worst case scenario.